How's it going, YouTube? If you enjoy my videos, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos out with the YouTube algorithm. Now that me begging for likes and subscriptions is out of the way, in this video I show you 3 of the more affluent suburbs in the Metro East region. Starting things off in Maryville, this town has a population of 8,000. Both the property crime and violent crime rates are very low, making it one of the safest cities in Metro East. The public schools perform above average, and you can find decent-sized homes at affordable prices. The biggest downside of Maryville is that you have to pay Illinois taxes, and if you have seen my other Illinois videos, you knew that that one was coming. If you are unfamiliar with my videos, I do speed up my videos in order to show more in a less amount of time. You can always keep track of the real time that it takes me to drive in the lower left corner of the screen. In order to visit this region, I had to travel out of state from where I live. The weather forecast called for partly cloudy skies for about a week straight. However, for the 4 days that I attempted to film all of the videos that I had planned for Metro East, it was mostly a light drizzle or a mist, and not only did that not allow me to film everything that I had wanted, but it also didn't allow me to film as much of each place as I had wanted. For this video, I was able to get about 40 minutes of driving in, but that required me to pause for about an hour in the middle of filming as the rain started to be just enough to disrupt the filming. Up until the 1930s, Glen Carbon was a coal mining hub. The naming of the city was done so in order to reflect the town's coal mining heritage. Over time, Glen Carbon has become an affluent suburb. Today, it's home to just under 13,000 residents. The median household income here is $83,000 per year, and 55% of adults 25 and older hold at least a bachelor's degree. The crime stats are some of the lowest in Metro East, and the public schools are well above average. Most of the high schoolers in the city limits attend Edwardsville High School. The median owner-occupied home value is $217,000. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. And this is the Old Town Glen Carbon, home to a heritage museum, a covered bridge, and a couple of shops here and there. We finally made it to Edwardsville, which is the largest of the 3 suburbs in this video. Edwardsville is home to 25,000 people with a median household income of $69,000 per year. 52% of adults 25 and older have at least a bachelor's degree, and just like the other 2 Metro East cities that are featured in this video, the crime stats of Edwardsville are some of the lowest that you'll find in Metro East. And up ahead is downtown, and it looks like downtown Edwardsville has a nice collection of shops and restaurants. This is when it started to rain just a little bit too much in order to continue filming, so I was forced to pull aside and wait for it to stop. I waited for no less than an hour, and what made it even more frustrating was that the rain was so light that it wasn't showing up on weather radar apps on my phone. This is the St. Louis Street Historic District. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1983. Locals wanted to protect the visual of the streetscape as some of the homes date back to the middle 19th century. This is Southern Illinois University Edwardsville, referred to as SIUE. Unlike the official Southern Illinois University, which is located in Carbondale, SIUE has seen a growth in student enrollment. Once again, though, the rain starts to be a factor, so I'll be right back. The athletic team's mascot is the Cougars. Some of the more well-known alumni include Bill Plaschke, who is a sports writer for the LA Times and a contributor to ESPN's Around the Horn. Paul Wright played basketball here for 1 year, and Wright is better known as being called the Big Show from acting and wrestling. Well, that's about it for this video, as the rain stopped me from going back into town to film more of Edwardsville. I also gave up on filming anything else in Metro East after filming this particular video on that given day, and headed north so I wouldn't end up wasting more time waiting around for the rain to disappear. I ended up driving to Metro East every morning for 4 days in order to complete my list of videos that I wanted to get done in that region, as the rain was being really stubborn and unpredictable for that week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos out with the YouTube algorithm. We'll see you next time. Peace!